Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Canes will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make this.
Kansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, what a great job by
Let's fucking go.
finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success.
Roll it.
That's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Hand
Yeah,
off to the
shit.
lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Thank you. Thank you. He sat right on that. Thank you.
Picked off. Looking for more room.
Thank you.
10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He stopped at the 23.
I forgot to change this real quick. All right, let's lock and load.
Short of where he would have been with a touchback.
No. With egg?
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to
Yeah.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass
You never.
last time.
I never had it with the gondolas though. I had it with the regular rice.
But guess what? They do have it. So you've got
I
to
don't
be
have
able
it
to
like
turn
that
the
before.
page here and lead this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Give me that, sir. Thank you.
Just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are
Two on a
tenacious.
stick
They've got
just
guys
now.
up front that are athletic and that are so
Catch.
strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Trying to get to him.
Oh yeah, he's rattled.
Sweet feet buy a little time.
He's rattled.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well,
So
reach out there by the defense because they
I'm
were
so
able to
hungry.
get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. You don't want to hit the quarterback and throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got the quick pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics field, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it now early in the game in that situation.
The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Effective draw plays in a running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Huh?
After
Really?
the completion, looking at second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest. Gets in for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Is he?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
I don't remember. I think he might have told me that, but I don't remember.
They'll try the left side. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't...
I think he did tell me that.
There, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
I don't remember. Yeah, Ken, let's drive.
Will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, the ground game. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
They do, I think.
In their own territory, no problem. 4
that's tough.
inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I should have never got you hooked on that. Hey, man.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll give it to Johnson. He breaks it.
You gotta pick that block up, baby.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. And the Canes have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the first down.
Just want something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
They already came on.
Not much work
Nothing.
there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You stink, boy. Get out my face. You smell like outside.
Completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kane. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your finger.
And now I'm gonna burn.
This is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up.
I'd have a dime.
After that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone.
Is that washer still running?
The 15.
It's done? I'm gonna switch over.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to
score.
Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it.
I remember you told me that.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the 1st down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a
This one too, this one too.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds?
I think you can.
Moving away from pressure. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around him. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat you.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Third and goal from way back there. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quarterback moving. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. As that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What happened?
1st down for this offense.
Oh my God.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. One man in the backfield and he gets it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They're bringing heat. Quickly to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Getting some heat.
Oh, look at the bullshit you did. Oh, my God.
Got room on the return. The 40, the 30, the 20. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
They had to give him
And they were
something.
most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure. That pass is
Owner killers.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I don't care.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
That's 2 brothers.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how
like what?
aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much
Gonna let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Miami. And once he found some daylight,
I'm looking at the tattoo parlor.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. at the 35. He's loose. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter. Reels it in down the left side.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Arroyo. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees...
Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Buys a little time with his feet. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
At the 40, there he goes. And And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Neal.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab.
And this quarterback knows it, man. If you just put the ball anywhere close to this guy, he's going to be able to reel it in. How about the athletic ability to stretch out, dive, and make the catch?
They'll run it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. We hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. The completion well past the sticks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get that? Quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Ward. On the run, still looking. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And he used that big, powerful, stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Finds his man. It's Arroyo. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Quickly out to the tight end. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Discards a man. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Miami.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good. He drove it through the uprights. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clubs, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your career.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. first down here for the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run.
That's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Here comes the offense on 1st down. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. That's caught. It's Lacy. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against the elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to
throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And it just
And the Hurricanes.
Be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the offense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result. Stand. Offense working from the pistol. The handoff to Johnson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They go right back to it. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
At the 45 on his way.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now of this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To throw, it's Ward. Finds his target down the middle.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to scramble. Fires downfield. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Miami 7, LSU 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Looking for room. It's Durham. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
It's a really nice catch there, and I know LSU goes by the moniker of DBU, but you take a look at all the draft picks they've had in recent years, and with this guy and his talent, they may be getting consideration soon of joining teams like Alabama and Ohio State for wide receiver U. This guy is really good.
To the ground with the back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Durham. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to run it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Fires to the big fella. Tackled after picking up the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing.
And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Canes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Might be looking to run. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack to get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on bounds.
On third down, going up top. snagged in the middle. It's Taylor. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll snag it just inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll call his own number. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll run it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Running with power. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got a man, it's Lacy. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown LSU! And that one will give them the lead. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Ward. Unloads it left. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They keep attacking through the air. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 17, Miami 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw in the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The corners are walked up tight. They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing bold, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
Number 32 set to kick off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Lets it fly. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Miami. Getting set for the point after. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab. Off he goes. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes his connection. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Man, they have been great on 4th down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Using the quick game. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going up top here late in the game. Makes the catch on the left. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Ward. Caught. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And the Hurricanes get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. on second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time.
Touchdown, Hurricane! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They'll need to be very sound here, limitless return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play with it.
It's a fumble. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you've turned the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Really disciplined job by the...
To the 19.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. All wideouts, no backs. Dropping back, it's Ward. Grabs it in the middle. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And there's so much skill to these returns. As soon as you get the football, man, watch the defensive guys turn into blockers. And understanding how to follow your blockers, and he did everything right except for getting the end zone. Got it inside the 5-yard line. Now set up the offense for great field position.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse
pulls it in on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Ward. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Out of the shotgun on third down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembech, though, would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
After run, now throw. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the single back. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. They'll give it to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Using his legs to buy some time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Warren. Immediately fires to the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires left. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The Canes want to crank the tempo.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the...
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throwing right. He makes a catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I like the offense using misdirection there because at this point in the game, you're just trying to get one guy out of position. If one guy can lose leverage, that can be an explosive play offensively. You saw it right there.
The give to the tailback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. White cross lost the claim to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Kane!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading.
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Warren. Coming after it. Pulls it in. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Good timing on the quick out. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Looking to scramble. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets and making the big play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Hurricane. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking for a huge play. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Warren. Feeling some heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Canes will boot it away to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Klein. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Nothing but green ahead. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets him down to the 37.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Quick handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot for the end zone. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the misconnection, it's second down. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Starting to feel a little pressure. All kinds of time before he fires right. Touchdown, Cade! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster. He does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Yeah, Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in for it, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Finds the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Back to throw, it's Warren. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morris.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 45 on his way. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Miami. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Running through contact. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 9.
At the 19.
Probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for space. It's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fakes his man out. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going up top. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get... into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll give it to Johnson. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Leaves it with the running back. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding rate.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Allard. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like these. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's caught downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job ruining that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Complete downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 14, Miami 7.
And the Canes are marching down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Ward. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he wants it all. Wide open, he makes the catch. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass line.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Lining up to add another. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
All kinds of running room. The 40. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll
This guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those...
Running toward the tape. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Restrepo. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football.
The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away to buy time. Finds a man by himself. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Allard. Lets it fly. zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Dances away. Now looking to throw back to the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating a...
Throws toward the end zone. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He'll start this drive firing. Going deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking downfield, it's Allard. He's going to throw deep right side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so...
He's got it on the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Wants to throw on second down. Scrambling away. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pulls it in inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Calls his own number. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Ward. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the air. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
When you're a defense, you need to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
Carrier is the runner. Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stint, the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
And that ball is picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
The QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really
Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Connection to the right. Powers through. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Miami 35, Penn State 28.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. On the move, it's Allen. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and long.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man quickly. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, they can also drain the clock. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to throw it. Now adjusting. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Hurricanes.